Hi guys, welcome to my channel. TFI Friday, finally. Today I'm going to be doing a first impression on a new beauty sponge that I found. Now I usually use the Real Technique sponge. That's my favourite sponge. I've used them for years. I did use Beauty Blender for a while, but these are, I just prefer the Real Techniques ones personally. But yesterday I went and did my my food shopping in ALDI, and I was walking down the mystery aisle, and I came across this little bad boy. It's the Lacura. Obviously that's the brand that are with or work alongside ALDI. They do their own beauty sponges. So I thought, oh my god, I need a new beauty sponge because my Real Techniques one is literally on its last legs. It's disgusting. So I needed to get a new one anyway. These are normally about £5 or £6 where I buy them. These ones are £1.49. So if this works as well as my Real Techniques one, I'm definitely going to go back and stock up because, yeah, why not save money if you can? So I am going to apply my makeup with it. I'm going to wet both of them first just to see. Well, let's open it first actually. Let's get it out of its box because I haven't actually done that yet. Okay, so it feels squishy, feels like a normal beauty sponge really. I'm going to wet them both and then we will come back and we'll see how much difference in size. Obviously this has got the slant, which I like, the Real Techniques. This is just like a similar to a beauty blender, but I'm just going to see what the difference in size is when they're wet. So bear with me while I just go and wet them. So I've just wet it. This is the Real Techniques one, so it has expanded in size, and this is the Beauty Blender one. So to be honest, I think it's a lot bigger. It really does expand. It feels really, really spongy and soft, which is going to be good. But I don't know whether or not it's going to soak up a lot of the foundation. So we'll put it to the test when I actually put my makeup on in a second. But it feels really lovely. It feels really soft. So yeah, I'm hoping that this is really going to work because for £1.49, they did it in different colours as well. They had pink, green or purple. Obviously I got pink. But yeah, it feels like it's really bouncy on the skin, which is obviously what you want with a sponge, sorry. So yeah, I've washed my face and I've moisturised and primed, so that's all done. So now we're going to move over to where I do my makeup and then we will see how this works out. So I'll see you in a sec. Okay, so we're back where I do my makeup in front of my mirror. So I'm just going to apply the foundation that I'm going to wear today, which is the Benefit Hello Happy Soft Blur Foundation in shade 4. I do look very pale at the minute. I have for self-tan. I'm due to redo it tonight, but yeah, I've got it in shade 4 for when I do tan. So it's this one here. I'm just going to focus. No. Yep, there we go. Benefit Hello Happy 4. So I'm just going to apply this to my face, give it a little shake, and apply this to my face as I would normally. I need to work on the fact that obviously my mirror is in front of me and not facing you guys, but I'll sort that out for another video. Okay, so it's on our face, so I'm just going to start bouncing it. It's really soft, it feels really nice. This is a sheer coverage foundation anyway, because I'm not really doing anything today. I was just going to do the school run later on, so, you know, it's not going to be anything too glam. His forehead. It feels really lovely bouncing off. It's so soft. It's softer than the Real Techniques one, even when it's wet. I'm just going to put another layer on. I don't know whether it's sucked up the foundation or whether it's just because this foundation is very sheer compared to my normal foundation that I use. But like I said, I'm not doing anything today, so I just wanted to put light makeup on, if any at all. But I really wanted to try out this sponge. I was so excited when I saw it yesterday. Because I know that ALDI have started doing like a skincare range as well. I use their night cream actually, their Q10 night cream, which I really like. It's really nice and thick. It doesn't seem to be soaking up too much of it, to be honest, which I'm quite shocked at. I've got like a Hollywood mirror that I do my makeup in, so sorry if it's really bright for you to be able to see. God, HD. So far so good, to be honest. I don't think it has soaked up too much product, actually. I'm just going to add a little bit of concealer as well, because I do my concealer with the pointy end, obviously, so I can get into my eye. And I use the Makeup Forever Full Cover Camouflage Cream. Is it going to focus? Yeah, there we go. Extreme Camouflage Cream. You literally only need a tiny bit of this because it's really, really pigmented. I use like a dot. Just put that under my eyes. And then I'm just going to use the pointy bit for my bags, my suitcases. It's really tapered, like it's really tapered. You can see how pointy that is. So it really does get in. And because it's soft as well, you can sort of like push it in as well to really get that concealer in where you need it, which I like. It's not very stiff, which I think is really good. I think it's blended it really, really well. I don't know how much this is picking up. But yeah, I really like it, guys. I really, really like it. And considering it's so much cheaper than the other one, I'm just going to put a lip mask on before I put my lipstick on. I'll save so much because I buy the Real Techniques ones in bundles of 2, and it normally costs about a tenner for 2. And yeah, they do last a while, but you want to really change them every 1 to 3 months, it says on the packaging, and it says the same on this packaging as well. But yeah, first impressions of this sponge, I really, really like it, and I'm so happy that ALDI have decided to do these. Obviously they know how popular this is. I don't use brushes on my foundation or concealer. I've got loads of different brushes, but I only really use those for powder, contour, when I do my blush, highlight, things like that, and obviously eyeshadow. But other than that, I always use a sponge. As soon as the sponges started coming out, I went and got one straight away, because I don't know whether it's because I'm using the wrong brushes or whether it's just my technique of putting it on with a brush, but every foundation brush that I've bought, I've not had the same sort of like smooth effect as I get with a sponge. So for me, these are just a godsend. I absolutely love them. I'm going to go and do the rest of my makeup, and then I'll come back and we will do final thoughts. Okay guys, so I'm just going to carry on. So I'll see you in a sec. Okay, we're back guys. So it's not a lot today. I'm only going to do the school run later. But yeah, this is, I love this. I absolutely recommend this so much. I don't know if it, yeah, you can see like this doesn't really do it justice as to just how big they get, but like this is it against my hand. Like it's my whole, I don't have big hands, but this is like my whole palm. Like, I love it. I mean, it's a sponge, it's going to soak up some product, but not as much as I thought it would be. I thought it was just going to be a really cheap sort of knockoff. Like, I remember I used to get beauty sponges off eBay from somewhere in China, and they were awful. They used to soak up all of your foundation, just terrible. They didn't even expand when you got them wet. I mean, what sort of sponge doesn't expand when you get it wet? I don't even know what I bought. But yeah, I would definitely recommend this ALDI beauty sponge. And like I said, if you can save yourself money, why not? This is just as good, in my personal opinion, and I've always used sponges for my makeup. So yeah, I really like this little guy. I might go back and get the purple and the green one as well. So yeah, I think I found my new favourite little sponge. I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. If you did, give it a like. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see more reviews, more tutorials, and yeah, hopefully I'll see you soon. So yeah, have a lovely day, lovely weekend, and tune in next time for my next video. Take care, guys. Mwah.